Well, time for another comic video. So I've come up with something new. No newsstand. Ugh. No J.C. Penney books. But I was watching a video of Vin Crew 200 to 1200, and I seen something go, oh yeah, I remember those. So the first book that I have is an old Fireside, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man. And this is not the soft cover. This is the hard cover. And I was in, I went to San Diego Comics. That's right, San Diego Comics. And they just had it bought a collection, and there was 3 Fireside hardcovers, so I bought them all. So one of them was this one. It's really great shape. The Amazing Spider-Man, and I bought these back in 2000, and I haven't seen them since. I mean, the Firesides are hard to come by, but the hardcovers, oh my gosh. So I got that one, and the other hardcover I show you is, of course, the old Stan Lee. Jack Kirby Silver Surfer, and that was there too, and I picked that up at the same time. Hardcover, and nice back, and this was $55, and I've collected them up to that point, but I've never really seen the hardcovers, and I'm really happy to have these in my collection. Like I said, I don't see them very often, and I don't want to pay the price online, so those two. Now this one, next one is in honor of what's his name? He did a video, and a lot of people showed this book, Key Comics Watch, and I had this book before I actually had the original issues. And this is a Marvel Limited. Let me show you this. See if I can show you this. See, it's a Marvel Limited. They only came out in the mid-90s. They're hardcovers, and they only did 9 of them. It was something they were experimenting with. And I saw this, and I had to have it. And this is Marvel Limited hardcover, Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect. So I looked, and I've been tracking these, and supposedly the print run is 1,000. So that's why one of the reasons they call it Marvel Limited. So I'm going to show you 2 Marvel Limited, and I'll show you the back cover. I actually looked online on eBay, and there was 2 of them on eBay, and they were both over $300. So I was like very, very surprised. I bought mine for like $99.99. They came out, and this is the other Future Imperfect. It's not the first appearance, but it's probably the most limited appearance, and it's a really great, beautiful book, hardcover. They really did a great job on this line, Marvel Limited. The next one I want to show you, they actually have one online for $85, and I think that's less than what I paid for mine. And this is Marvel Limited. Let's see, I'll show you the thing. See, it says Marvel Limited. And this is X-Men Famous First. And this reprints X-Men 1, X-Men 50, Incredible Hulk 181, Giant Size X-Men #1, First Gambit, the annual with the Avengers Annual 10, First Kitty Pride, X-Men 129, and a couple others. And it's a great book, and it was toward the end, and it's a beautiful, beautiful hardcover. And these, toward the end, they had a thing that they would come out and they would say, like a thing, and it says Marvel Limited. So this is limited to 650 copies. So there's not a lot of them out there. It's got all the key first appearances. It's leather, and it's it's like a Bible. It has a thing to mark where you're reading. Let me see if I can see that right there. Like the tab, you pull out the mark. It's high quality, really beautiful books. And if you can get these in your collection, I think it's awesome. Now, while I was digging for these books, I don't have a lot of Spawn books. But I did pick this one up. And everybody knows Diamond, you know, they are the distributor. But they used to have a thing called Capital Distribution. And this is the Capital Collection. And this is one of the things they gave out to the retailers that have like their yearly thing. And it's probably one of the first reprints of Spawn, and it's signed by Todd McFarlane. All of them were signed. And yeah, I bought this a while back, and it's the only one I saw. And he was with Capital, so he had it, and it's a trade paperback. And how many copies of these, I don't know, but I know that Capital was never as big as Diamond. I think they were mostly in the Midwest. So it's a really, really nice book. And I forgot I had the thing. So that's out there for Spawn collectors. So now the last book I have is something that I don't know what many people know about, but I'm going to show you this. I've got it in a thing. It's the only one I saw. But what this is, it's a beautiful format. It's a hardcover. Oops, sorry. So let me stand up here. So this is 60 years of the world's favorite comic books. And you can see the gold heroes, and it's really nice here. And what this is, this was sold not in stores. I bought my copy of the DC Comics in Barnes & Noble. But these were limited to 1,000, and it has a plate here by Luis Cortez. But this is signed by the artist Les Daniels and Janet Kahn, and the artist of the plate and the thing. And these were limited to 1,000 copies. See, it's beautiful there. And it's got a little thing here. Pretty nice. And what I think this is, I bought it in a comic store, but I believe these were limited to 1,000. They were distributed through the stores in malls, like Time Warner stores with other, Looney Tune characters. And there's only 1,000 of these that's signed. And I think some of these were also given out to the people who worked on the book, like the writer, as presentation pieces, because it's a really nice set. And there is one on eBay for $75. And I actually think that's below what it came out. I think this is $89 to $99 when it originally came out. And like I said, there's only 1,000 of them, so there weren't many in each store. And I just came across one, didn't even know this existed. And, it's something different to put in your collection. And it's a big piece. And so I hope you like that. I don't see many people doing books like this. So it's holidays, so I broke out my Superman snow globe. We're going to make them snow. It's holiday trimmings for your comic collection. And I hope you guys have a good holiday. And I thought I'd show you something a little different. So it's a short video. I don't make long videos. There's some taping things. So thanks, and I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.